Hey vlog, welcome back to another week in my life. This weekly vlog is going to be a little bit more fitnessy, more focused on like my week of workouts, how I'm incorporating hybrid training, is that the new buzzword, while working towards my goal for this half marathon. I'm going to be running my first half marathon. So I'm just kind of bringing you guys along on some of the types of workouts that I do. I said hybrid training in quotes because I feel like that's just training. Incorporating some type of running and weightlifting is what I've already done pretty much my whole life. But while working towards this goal, I am focusing more on prioritizing my run because that is the focus. So in here you'll see some of the types of things that I like to do, whether that's, taking different workout classes, going to the gym. And another twist is that this was the week that I came on my period. So it's kind of funny to be able to watch the process while editing of leading up to the days before I started. Feel weaker, more fatigued, just seeing the impact that it actually makes on my week of workouts is kind of funny to watch. So true, and it's things that us as women have to go through. During our luteal phase, sometimes training could look a little bit different. I try to just listen to my body and go with what feels good. Sometimes I'm able to knock out more of a higher intensity workout, but sometimes I'm just not feeling up for it, and that's totally okay. I just wanted to show an honest, true week of how my training looks when I am feeling a little bit, weaker and more tired. Yeah, just how that will kind of look. Also, everybody's cycle is different, so if yours just hits you harder than mine, don't feel bad. Sometimes you just do have those cycles where everything is just feeling impossible and you just need to take out some workouts during the week, or just do some light stretching, or just take a walk and let that be enough. To remind you that that is okay. And you'll see in this video some of the struggles that I was having. This is the reality of being a woman, and I'm just here to share. The bottom line, don't be too hard on yourselves, because like I said, as a woman, we go through a lot, and it literally is a biochemical thing. You cannot tell me that it's all in our heads, because it's literally physiologically, biochemically, things are happening. Hormones are going on and screwing up everything. So it does affect our mood, our energy levels, the eating habits, sleeping. There's so many things that it affects, and it is science-backed. So just remember that when you're getting too hard on yourself, that this is literally science-backed, that this is affecting you. Anyways, we're not gonna get too deep into it, but yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will let you guys continue watching along. Trying out the vest today to see how it goes. I think I like the belt a little bit better. I am strapped for time today, but I'm just getting in a short 25 to 30 minute run.
Too bad to the dance, yeah, shimmy now. I show my shower, the daddy don't need no fucking cow. I take it back to my flat and my nose screaming out. Show me what you really about. Just like, yeah, she a peach. She give me throw that ass to the beat. Just like, yeah, she a peach. She 4 things down and this shit ain't cheap, so make it worth my while. Is that a first? She got curves, she got style. She wanna know if I'm really on the grind. Yeah, baby, I'm running it till I die. It's getting wild. You do what you want, but it's not
up, vlog? Okay, today I'm doing something I haven't done in a while, which is a bar class. I don't know why, I've just been in the mood to try a bar class. I tried my first one like maybe a year or so ago. I first started doing ClassPass. This was one of the classes that I tried, and I really enjoyed it, especially during that time of month, which I am currently on right now. So it feels like a really good stretch, very low impact, but also a good burn too. Like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like mixing mat Pilates and yoga all in one. I just haven't been here in a while because I've been focusing on obviously my half marathon training, and whenever there's a class available for bar, it's normally not at the time that I'm available. I have an easier time booking my Pilates classes than these bar classes, and they just haven't been a priority. So one this afternoon was available, so I'm gonna go try that. I'm excited to do it because I haven't done it in a while. Finished up with bar. This class was okay. It wasn't as fun as the first time, I feel like, but this was like the express version, so I was expecting, you know, for it to be more fast-paced, but that was a nice little like warm-up. I feel like last time we stretched a little bit more. I guess with this one, with the shorter time, it wasn't as many like deep stretching portion as last time. Am I in a rush to come back? Probably not. I really do not feel like doing this run today. Ooh, the double chin is double chinning. Did everything in my power to avoid this run today. I canceled on plans to run with a friend. Then I canceled other plans. I was gonna meet up with another friend after I was finished with this, but I just have been delaying this run all day. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't think I fueled myself enough today because time just went by so fast. I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. I woke up several times. It's just been a conundrum of things, and I've just been at my laptop pretty much all day editing. Plus it is that time of the month, so I mean, I'm giving myself grace because I'm currently like bleeding out of my uterus. My uteral lining is literally shedding right now, so I do have to like give myself some grace. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm about to try to do my run, but I waited literally to the last possible second. Now the sun is going to be setting pretty soon, so I'm literally just gonna jog for a little bit and see how much I could do. And on doing my actually poorly planned, but I did plan on doing like my longest run today, and yeah, I just don't think that's gonna happen. I'll be really surprised if I even do like 8 miles today. I don't think I will, but if the run is just going good and I end up doing it, then great. Trying to work myself up to it to like motivate myself. So in order to do that, I actually did something I never really do, which is I bought some candy. I literally stopped at the store to get these little gummies. I'm like, I need some quick little energy. I'm really not a big candy person. Like, I'll eat candy here and there, but I'm not really like, I don't crave it. I'll just say these little things is good. These little Trader Joe's Scandinavian sour gummies. These are actually good. I am going to pack my little fanny with some, I thought I had a little baggie. Okay, we're just gonna raw dog it. And I'm gonna pack my little fanny and hope for the best, because like I said, I really don't feel like, there are some days where I'm like, oh, I don't really feel like running, but like I'm up for it. Then there's other days where I'm like super motivated, like I can't wait to get out there and run. I think the weather has something to do with that too, like how good and sunny the weather is versus how like gloomy and sad looking it is. It's pretty unmotivating. Pretty much I didn't do anything that was planned besides getting some editing done, which is a win in itself. It is a win that I was able to get that done. But yeah, besides that, I catted on literally everybody today. Like, I literally catted on everybody. So it's just one of those days. I just know that getting outside a little bit will make me feel a little bit better. Today is going to be more of like a mental health run, jog, walk, whatever I decide to do. Whatever I'm feeling, I'm just going to go with that. It's kind of one of the fun things about like this training journey is that I'm able to like try different, this is so ghetto. This is so ghetto. I'm able to just like try One more. Try out different things, see what works. Like in terms of fueling, and it's cool that I like gave myself enough time to prepare for this half. I'm able to like experiment with different methods and like see what my body, sorry, I'm trying to like situate myself. See what my body likes. Some people don't like gels because they just don't like the taste or it doesn't sit well on their stomach. I haven't tried gels yet. Some people don't like running with like while chewing stuff while running. I'm gonna see if that affects me, but I don't think it will because I honestly used to always chew gum on my runs and on my workouts. I think chewing candy would be a problem for me. I know some people hate running with water because they don't like the sound of the water swishing or the feeling of the water swishing. I haven't tried doing that yet either, so I'm just like being a little test dummy for myself and seeing what kind of little running techniques I would like, because everybody is different. There's a lot of like running tips and advice out there, but you just have to really see what works for you. Anyways, I feel like I've done enough procrastinating in here, so let's just go. Okay, but tell me why I just ran like my best time. Like all my splits were my fastest splits that I've ran, and this is also the furthest that I ran. Like I know sometimes people like try to downplay stuff so that they're less like disappointed when what they actually want doesn't happen, but that's truly not what I was doing before this run when I was just sitting here talking to you guys and telling you guys I honestly might not do a good run. I might walk some of it. I honestly did not expect for it to be that way, for it to work out that way. Pleasantly surprised. I am pretty sore, but I was really, truly not expecting that. I think what really helped, first of all, the gummies, definitely. I'm gonna definitely do that for race day. They for surely helped give me boost. I started eating them probably after I hit my like 40-minute mark. I was gonna try to wait to go like at least an hour and then start eating them, but I just felt like I needed that energy because like I said, I didn't really fuel myself that much. Like I didn't fuel myself enough today. Yeah, I did start taking my gummies around like 35-40 minutes, and then after that, every mile I kind of started to pop a couple in. Just worked out so well for me. I actually really liked it. It felt like a nice reward that I was looking forward to, and it like helped me keep going because I'm like, all right, I just had one, another mile, then I could take another one. And then what also helped was I think the fact that it wasn't hot. I don't particularly like running in the cold either because I feel like running in the cold is just miserable. So I did not enjoy that part of it, but because it wasn't a super hot day, like that also helped me be able to like run without getting as tired. And then the playlist was just working in my favor. Playlist was just doing its thing and it was going and it felt good. So I just kept going. And lastly, I saw other runners out here today. There's always like people walking and running and walking their dogs and stuff, and people playing at the parks. There's always a lot of people out here, but Today in particular, I feel like there were a lot of runners that I saw that I kept passing by. I guess that just like helped motivate me, just seeing them doing their thing and working towards their goals. And at one point, there was this one guy that was semi going my pace, like he was right in front of me. So I kind of like used him to like keep propelling me forward. And after a while, he kind of just like took off. So I was like, all right, bye, because I'm not gonna start sprinting like you are right now. I'd have been doing a tempo run, so who knows? I'm not gonna try to like go the whole time with him. That was like towards the end of my run. Yeah, and by that time I was like halfway through the loop, so I had to like continue to go back to my car anyways. So I'm like, let me just keep going and then we'll see how far it goes. Of course, once I got to the 10-mile mark, I was like, well, I've been here before. Let's just see if I could just do one more. I did, and yeah, I'm so surprised. I'm honestly so surprised. I went into this run, as you guys saw, like really not feeling it. Weird. I'm gonna go back home and fuel. I did pick up this little smoothie when I was picking up those gummies from Trader Joe's. Still pretty cool from being cold outside in the car. So I'm gonna sip on this on my way home and then actually have a real good, decent, nutritious meal. It is so imperative that I'm fueling properly. But today was just weird because of how the sequence of the day went. But ideally, I would like to be fueling myself better before my runs and not just relying on sour gummy candies. Yeah, I'm just shook, and I'm very proud that I even pulled myself out of my room today to even do this, despite catting off on multiple plans, which I still feel crappy about doing, but I'm proud I at least did do something for myself and like showed up for myself. That is the little post-run talk. The sun is now setting, so like I said, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat and shower and do all those things.